Good afternoon, YouTube. What's going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny 2 news. Well, Destiny news in general. The This Week at Bungie just hit, so we're going to go through it. I'm going to give you the meat and potatoes. But also, Activision had its quarterly earnings call today. And of course, Destiny 2 was brought up on that quarterly earnings call, but not much in terms of any new information. Other than that, surprisingly, and actually I say surprisingly because that seems to be the consensus on Twitter, Reddit, and social media, was that actually more people played the Destiny 2 beta than the Destiny 1 beta. Same thing with pre-orders. More people have pre-ordered Destiny 2 than the original Destiny. Now, I don't know why so many people seem surprised by that. I mean, I'm not surprised at all. There's a huge fan base. There's a huge player base install. So, of course, the beta is going to have higher numbers than the first one, as well as the pre-orders. I mean, look, when you read social media, it seems everyone's complaining about Destiny 2, but the fact is, we're all hyped for the game and we want it to come out. I think we're all just dying at this point right now. However, I think in August, we're going to get a lot more information regarding Destiny 2. If you remember last year, before Rise of Iron came out, Game Informer broke tons of stuff. I remember I went out to a capture event in July. We couldn't say anything about all this stuff, about the artifacts, what we got to play and everything. And then Game Informer did a huge story covering everything. So I subscribed to the Game Informer, so I get the digital edition. So as soon as that article becomes available, and I'm pretty sure they are doing a full story on Destiny 2. It'd be crazy for them not to. And I did see some tweet exchanges between someone at Game Informer. I don't have them handy, but someone asked them, like, are you doing a cover story in Destiny 2? And they didn't say outright yes, but they kind of hinted at it that we can't wait to tell you more next week or something. So just keep it locked in here. I have the whatever premium content, and I think you pay like $5.99 a year for it or something, and I get the full digital download of everything. So moving on to the This Week at Bungie for the 3rd. So they're going to be, well, Bungie is, they're going to be at Gamescom and also at PAX. And it says here, there are some still moments we're looking forward to. We'll be at Gamescom to mix it up in Europe. Back home at PAX, we're planning an entire Destiny experience. We haven't met the last of you in real life before we cross paths in the farm. Now, Deej is in New York City. Cosmo is the one that's delivering the This Week at Bungie. And if you check Deej's Twitter out, you could see he's somewhere in Midtown Manhattan. I think it's Midtown Manhattan. And he was looking at a screen that had the main, or I think it was the first story mission. But check out his Twitter feed. I'll link it in the description. It's a cool little quick video he made just to kind of tease us. Next up, they talk about the Destiny 2 PC beta. That's going to kick off on August 28th. Let me know in the comment section how many of you guys are going to be playing it. I don't even really have a PC. I have a PC laptop. I don't think it's strong enough to run Destiny 2, and I'm not about to buy a whole brand new PC right now. I'll be playing Destiny 2 on console. Now, they did outline their goals for the PC beta and also what you'll get in the beta, but you're getting a new map on Control. Hold on, we'll get to that in a second. Goals for the beta: test the functionality for Destiny 2 on a new platform, give PC players their first taste of Destiny 2 in action, leave a world of surprises in store for the final version of the game. Now, here's what you're going to get in the PC beta: the Homecoming story mission, the Inverted Spire Strike, Countdown on Midtown, but then you're going to get Control on Javelin 4. That's a new map that we didn't get in the console betas. A little jealous of you guys on PC. Let me know in the comment section if you guys will be playing it. However, this really makes me jealous here because they talk about how the PC beta is going to be a little bit tweaked in terms of feedback that we gave during the console beta. Cosmo says, we've answered feedback on how often you have access to power ammo and your super abilities. These changes are subtle. If you are on board for the console beta, see if you can detect them. If this is your first dance with Destiny, be sure to tell us how it feels, and it gives you a link to the Bungie forums. But they want to reaffirm that this is just a test. Cosmo says, the PC is a platform we've never shipped Destiny on, so there will be evidence of ongoing construction here and there. If you've played in the console beta, you'd be a priceless test resource for us. Not only will you have a chance to appreciate the differences, you'll be doing your part to ready us for launch. Now, they also talk about in the PC beta, they say exclusive to the PC build for Destiny 2 will be an issue that might impact the way you capture content or talk to your teammates. They get asked a lot, what will Bungie do to prevent online cheating in Destiny 2? For obvious reasons, we won't explain our full counter-cheating strategy in depth, but there is one element of how we'll protect the game that might require adjustments on the part of our new friends in the PC gaming community. However, I'm not going to read everything they're doing here. Please read the full This Week at Bungie in the description, but they say to help ensure that every player will have a fair shot at fun and glory in Destiny 2 on the PC, we'll resist attempts from applications to add code to Destiny. Our game needs to be the foremost authority on your fate as a Guardian. Several types of programs can be affected. On most occasions, the impact will be minor. There will be two main categories that you want to be aware of in the beta: communications applications, and capture streaming applications. Now, they don't go really into detail with that, but again, read the full This Week at Bungie, and they give you a link for somewhere where you can explore it. Like, if you have any issues, just go to the help forums. Then Cosmo gives a little bit of a teaser at the end that next week we're probably going to get a lot more information. He finishes off with the PC beta is only a few fortnights away. We're all extremely excited about our first live fire exercise for Destiny on PC. Tune in next week to learn more about the tuning changes mentioned above and hear from the team how the console beta and our own playtests are influencing the final cycles of developing Destiny 2. And that's why in a lot of my videos I say, like, the beta, I kind of wish we knew right up front that it wasn't the final build, but it is nice to know that they are listening to our feedback, so when the final game comes out, you know what, you PC beta players out there, let me know in the comment section, especially when it drops. I'll be watching all the streams. I want to see how much were the supers really affected. How about the grenades? I want to see that new PvP map. Now I'm really jealous I don't have a PC, but I don't have the money to run out and buy one right now. Anyway, Babel Mode's been engaged, guys. Do me a favor. Drop a like in this video, only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream, usually and always on YouTube, and that's it. I'm out of here like Vladimir.